Yo, what's up, guys? I'm here with another, just want to make, oh wait, actually, I can fix that in post now. I forgot. What's up, guys? I'm here with another 30-minute video rant. I just want to say, I'm gathering resources, I guess. I'm just gonna be talking about a little bit of my life and just, inform you guys more of what I've been doing. This is right after the Ultra Kill stream today, the one where I fought, Minnows Prime. So it was right after that, and just felt like burning the midnight oil. So everything's been good. It's just I quit my job, like you guys know. You guys can probably hear my phone too. I quit my job because I was being underpaid, overworked, underappreciated, and I just didn't like that environment, you know? It was the worst kind of place for me, and maybe I stayed there a bit too much longer than what I needed to. Anyways, yeah, so I left my job and it is kind of scary, I'm not gonna lie. Just a little scary because it was the same day I was supposed to go in for a 10 o'clock shift, 10 p.m. to 3 a.m. So pretty nighttime activities, right? And this very same day, earlier in that day, I went to a job interview. 20 minutes later, I got an acceptance letter, or like a request to join the team, and so yeah, I accepted it. So it's just scary because I literally didn't know what I was gonna do. Being in the job that I was in was so bad for me, and you guys know, if you guys are in the streams and you guys know that how I talk about it and that I go on rants that span a good amount of time. There's a lot of negativity, and I'm trying to live life on low cortisol. At least I'm trying to nowadays, you know. But it just it sucks because I get into a negative mind space, and I don't want that reflecting into my content or like my mind space, because then I think about it way too much and I reflect on everything, you know. And that's just not good. I shouldn't be stressed out when I'm at home. I'm not even at work anymore. That's not how it should be, you know? And I think the more scary part about that is that I told my folks, right? I told them that I got a new job, but you know, it's always very, I don't know, I feel like I'm disappointing them a little bit whenever stuff like this happens. I used to be so frequent in the job jumping only because I feel like I was a little pressured by them saying, hey, I can have a better job somewhere else when I was younger. So I'm like, well, they know best, so I probably should try to look for another job that's better. Anyways, so yeah, I feel like I'm disappointing them a little bit whenever I do jump to another job. I've been with this one for about a year and a half, which is fine. I mean, I enjoyed the job. I think what really threw me over the edge is that it was my first manager job. So my first time managing other people, and I think it was a fine start. I was there for about a year. Very fine start. I don't know if I'm ever have the courage to start doing manager work again. But it has left me a little bit traumatized, I guess. Yeah, a little bit traumatic, although maybe I am being dramatic as well. It was fine, but I was definitely working way more than what I needed to. It just caused me a lot of stress, and I don't know, I wasn't focused on video making. And you know, you guys know how much I love making videos and I love going live. I love seeing everybody who usually comes to the streams. But with this new job, it looks like it's gonna be way better than I thought it would be. They're starting me off at $19 an hour, and in my previous job, I was stuck at $15 an hour for like about 2 years, and that's way more of an increase than I thought it would be. I thought there would be like, I told them during the interview, if they can match what I'm making now or give me 16, I would be so happy. They're like, yeah, so we're definitely gonna pay you more. It's just if you ask for like $30 an hour or something crazy like that, obviously we can't do it. And then I'm like, okay, thank you. Although I am a bit skeptical about jobs now, because I feel like this past job left me a little traumatized for I don't know, asking me to do a lot more than what I'm asked to, you know, and just caused me a lot of stress. I will say I have been living pretty peacefully these past few months, just streaming and uh, leveling up my subscriber counts, my views, knowing a whole bunch of different communities. Started with Hollow Knight, uh, then eventually Nine Souls. Well, we didn't get a lot of people in Nine Souls, but Ultra Kill, that's the thing people are loving right now. We're getting a lot of people from the Ultra Kill community. They're amazing, don't get me wrong, but man, do they backseat a lot, which is fine as well. For me, it's fine. They're like tips. They're basically like tips, you know? But people are very, very passionate about Ultra Kill, and I can understand. It's such a good game. I can definitely understand now. Now that I have played it, I definitely do understand. Oh, my phone is blowing up. That's probably Spud texting me right now. I don't know. But it's just been causing me way more stress than I thought it would. And I needed to talk about it. My new job is looking pretty nice, but it also looks like it's gonna be more hours, more pay, and a whole lot more benefits as well. And it looks like that they really care for their employees. So I don't know. Oh, hey, what's up, Teto? I don't know if I should give like my all with this job, you know, because with my previous job, I showed them what I could do and I was amazing. So they just asked for more from me, you know. Once I show them what I can do, they just want to see the same thing every time I'm there or more. And I feel like with the past job, all they wanted to see was just more constantly. And I don't know if I should do that with this next job. It looks like they look like good people, and it looks like it's gonna be a lot of fun. And it seems like that they don't just need me to do one specific task. It looks like I'm gonna be cross-trained to be a grill cook, a dishwasher, some prep, or whatever that they need. Heck, I might even be a bartender if they need me to. And unfortunately, it is in a restaurant. So if you guys were wondering if I'm going into fast food, it's not fast food, it's a restaurant. I've been at restaurants for a while. It's what I'm used to, you know? It's what I'm used to, so I can't complain too much. I can't just look for something like retail or something without my outside my field. Even though I feel like I'm gonna be go to wherever I go. I just rather not put myself into more than what I need to right now. And that skeleton not drowning. Yeah, so that's just been weighing on my mind. It's a little scary because I live in an apartment, right? I live in an apartment. I have bills to pay. I have stuff to pay off. So whenever there's a period like this, and I hope that I don't have a period like this, like very so often, where I need money. I have everything paid off for this month, and it looks like income is gonna come very soon. But you know, it's just scary because anything could happen. One slip up, and you know, I just won't have a job anymore or anything like that. But as soon as I got the offer letter, I accepted it and quit my job right away. I mean, I didn't quit my job. I didn't text them or anything. I let them figure it out because the very last frick you that they did to me is just take off more days out of the next week's schedule. When I was working 5 days, they got me working back to 3, and then I'm like, okay, yeah. So I'm definitely not telling them that I'm gonna come. I'm definitely not telling them I'm gonna come in. So yeah, I just wanted to briefly touch upon that one. Anyways, that's all from me, guys. See ya.